taste like. It's weird.
Old habits die hard and they all start somewhere. Someone in the chamber.
It's April, right? Still.
Why is Roman doing this?
It's 2:15, I think, or something like that.
What we lost.
What does it all lead to?
Reckoning. He's bringing me back to the beginning before he takes me to the end.
His name's Sandra. Anything? 2171. Maybe Roman killed him and took his gun.
I'm saying this is the person. The place. Then we need to find it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah.
So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. He will lead this one off today.
For St. Louis, the right fielder.
Yeah, good luck.
Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. Reined in. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first
That's
out.
pretty crazy what the Rangers are saying about all the players.
Now batting, Colton
Jeez.
Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Yeah.
Popped him up. And there's out number 2.
Yeah.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Softly hit out towards short. And he will beat the throw to first, as the throw is high regardless, and I believe that'll be scored as an infield single. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and he fouls this one off. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
The pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Buxton at second. Donaldson at first with no outs. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in his zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's the 2-2. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. A ball that's
It's going foul. It's going foul. Damn.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Wong for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman, number 30, Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. Looks it into his glove.
He has a long run.
Gone. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brad Miller.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball
Yeah, like how
one.
you're talking about like the aftershoots on players are all weird on this show. It's just like in Madden too.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Lane Thomas. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Right.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. arrives. He's got it, and the side is retired. The next twin up, Miguel Sano, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Who's that, Sano?
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He reminds me of
Nothing in
David
2
Ortiz.
count, and the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Made me mad when this COVID stuff started or happened,
There
and
to take
then
it as Fowler as
I was
that
all
becomes
excited to
out
see
number
what
2.
Donaldson would bring.
Digging in, Mitch Garver to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Every time we get in the playoffs.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. At the plate, Luis Arias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Garver stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
I don't trust Carver to run home yet.
Brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even
I don't
with
even know
2
what his
outs.
speed is. 37. Yeah. Oh, he's a
And
catcher.
now Jorge
So.
Polanco, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging.
Nice.
Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Harrison Bader, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat.
So after this week, we should only have 2 pitchers with
Good swing.
3
Just got to
starts,
try
right?
and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah. Yep, correct.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Yeah.
Stepping up now, Colton Wong. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Good hit.
So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
The first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That was close.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Fouled away. Wong at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
That's one I'm having a hard time getting with this
And at the
cruise.
plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
For some odd reason.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left. Side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd. And here's Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
He had a few
1-1
drinks
home.
before he got up to bat.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The 3-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch coming, here it is.
4-1, no fight.
Ready with the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Thomas has it for route number 1. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but did he go around?
Come on.
He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. Back goes Thomas. Gone! At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Lane Thomas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Lane.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike two. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Even your bird saying that was a strike.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go.
Oh,
Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, but they throw it away, trying to hit the second baseman.
What was that? Wow.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. Right there. And he is out trying to take third. Ready on 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Oh, yeah.
Bader stands at second with 2 gone.
That's the first time I've got on today. Play anything on here.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Oh, yeah.
Riding in once again, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Luis.
Yeah, my guy's already getting tired.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in for Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one
shortstop.
behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, look inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
2-1 now to the Twins' leadoff man. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Good one.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
On.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another full count pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter was a walk in his last trip.
What's that?
First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I can switch my picture out, all right? He's on red. Yeah, I've already got people warmed up already. Okay. Yeah. Try that further.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it went up a little bit.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lane Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse.
Out of energy.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So I can switch my guy out then? Okay. Yeah, that's my bad.
Fernando Romero answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Comes set, the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Garver. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Max Kepler. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he got him.
Ooh, that's good.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Sano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Back goes Thomas. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
That bunt that went down the first base,
Set for the start
and I
of the
threw it.
inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. And another foul ball.
Oh, excuse me.
Now another 2-2. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Can't believe you didn't catch that.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fowler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Like I said, I'm still not used to the base running
he
with
struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
third.
That misses wide.
Oh,
One
I
ball
got
and 1
2
strike.
players out here that play
Yeah,
every
if you get a
position.
guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up.
Is that normal when there's a delay when, like, you swing?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Reaction time. So I've noticed that some of them are like really like, I don't know, like cuts out or like glitches or something.
They'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54. Sergio Romo.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup. And it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Yeah.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Gone!
Nice.
And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Brad Miller.
At the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Still only 1 out in the inning. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A pause, and the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit.
Yeah.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
In now, Yadier Molina. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Nope. Ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early. That pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Lane Thomas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Now batting, The center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Yeah, I'll probably just play one tonight.
First delivery to him on the way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Gallegos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll step off. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. From the stretch. Troy not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
That was up.
And on 2 he misses with a fastball. Strike 3 and a potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Count is 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Wong, the runner at second with one away. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The next 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Two out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. And the runner's breaking for third. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First baseman, Miguel.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he misses there. 1-2. Helsling, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Damn,
Swing
good game.
and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
That one pitch.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
It's not that literal tattoos. Obviously, you have radiant, milky skin change. Is it more serums for
So which tattoo is it?
Joe, the Cyrillic letter? It's also the symbol for a notorious underground bank. This place operates on U.S. soil, issuing loans to the likes of ISIS, laundering money for gangs. It's basically WAMU for bad guys.
And they keep millions in their vaults.
This place is going to be like Fort Knox. No way the two of us can rob it.
So we don't. We let the
Yeah.
do it.
We've always known this bank existed. We just couldn't find it.
Well, we just did.
Someone on MS-13 slipped up real bad. Posted on a message board that they want to make it with
Yeah, next game. Dang, I'm only 4 home runs behind you for team home runs.
You don't have to do this. You don't fall apart.
Yes, I do.
We can't ignore this, MJ. You're sick. Please, just take some time off. Slow down a little.
Oh yeah? You're in workout gear, Kurt.
Yeah.
When you're supposed to be resting. I'm fine.
You don't have to be. It's okay to be scared.
I'm not.
Oh, well, I am.
Huh.
We're gonna get through this. Okay. I love you.
Yeah, Donaldson can play first base and first and third.
Be a problem.
Now why don't you lead Alpha Solo? Let me take Bravo, cover the back.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Alpha team in position.
Bravo's in place. Just say the word.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Marwin Gonzalez can play.
I've got this guy moving cradle floor.
He can play first, second, third, left, and right.
Open it. Open it.
That's why he couldn't catch that ball. Yeah. Huh. 37 speed for Garver. Donaldson's got 21. Fastest guy he got is Buxton. He's got 97.